You know how to remove the blockages from the chakra?
No, how would you do it? It depends. I don't know if I know it.
Like there are like few techniques and remedies. If someone energy is blocked at a particular chakra, there are some therapy through which you can heal your chakras.
How would you do it?
So there's like for chakras healing, we use sounds of the drum through sound healing. So every mantra has a vibration.
Okay, let's say this chakra.
Solar chakra is,
What would be the sound?
yeah. So what's the Bij mantra for the solar chakra is hum, vam, hum, yam, and the ram. So we will create a sound in the bowl through bending in the way, in the order, just matching the frequency of that Bij mantra vibration. So it will create sensation in your energy, and it will release all the blockages, and it will help in boosting of the energy to channelize to the upper side of the chakras. So every point you just have to tap on that chakra, and we'll make a sound, and then that how you release your blockages. We have some other techniques to make a certain connection from Sahasrara chakra to the sacred chakra. There's a yoga called Kriya Yoga for the brain. Have you read about the Yogananda? A famous book, autobiography of a yogi.
Yeah.
So he has explained the techniques. Techniques were also there before he like experienced the state of enlightenment, but he put more focus on Kriya Yoga. Like without practicing anything, you just have to align the thoughts, make a bridge between the conscious mind and subconscious mind. Let's say people are suffering through illusions. They are suffering from confusions. What to do, what not to do. That means they are feeling lack of self-belief and self-love. They are feeling shy. It creates a signal like our chakra is blocked. So, by practicing Kriya Yoga and by practicing some mudras, we heal a particular chakra by the help of creating a sound, vibrations, by chanting mantra inside, and by offering to the nature.
Yeah.
Because each chakra is also allocated to the 5 elements of the nature.
Probably to fire.
Yeah, 5 elements of the nature also. So when any of the 5 elements get disturbed into our body, we feel low. We feel emotions, the sadness, the joy, the pleasure, everything we feel depends on the energy.
Yeah, I agree, but also you can say that it's important to feel sadness maybe.
Yeah, it's
I'm
important.
not a fan of pressing all away or heal immediately everything.
No,
because everything has its time, and it's also good to let the things go.
Yeah, sadness is like feeling sadness. Also, when you are feeling sad, you release emotions, and sadness brings you a state of releasing the blockages. Like when you feel sad, or like more you go deep inside, you feel more sadness, it will make you cry, and when you cry, it releases your energy.
Yeah.
It creates a space to receive a positive energy. Like imagine it's a box, like energy is stored, and you're not able to channelize when you are feeling sadness or any state of any reason. You're feeling more cry. Like when you release some chemicals from the energy also. So it's a way to connect all the things. So our dharma is more scientific, Ayurvedic, more body oriented. You can make a connection as much. It's up to you how much you wanna associate yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Sure. I'm sure it's a great technique.
You also practice some yoga, asanas?
Yes, but I was sick last year, so I did not practice a lot. But now I'm healthy again. I will start again.
You should start from like Surya Namaskar. It would be more.
Yeah, I'm actually. I mean, I cannot do all asanas,
But
I
whatever you can
practice
do
quite a lot.
with your
Yeah,
body.
I know. Actually, I'm also a yoga teacher.
Yoga teacher.
Yeah, but
So
in terms
which
of Indian yoga teachers, I'm nothing.
so which yoga, like Ashtanga, Hatha?
Yeah, it's Hatha yoga.
Hatha yoga.
It's
So,
superficial.
what do you think about Hatha Yoga? What comes to your mind when you say Hatha Yoga?
That in
Feel to share whatever you have experienced and whatever you have learned.
from my own experience.
Yeah, what is Hatha Yoga all about?
I would say actually it's releasing blockages in the body, and in that term, as it's releasing blockages in the body, it's also releasing emotional stuff and probably even deeper soul stuff. So it's really going from outside to inside, is my experience. And I also experienced that after a while, it's more difficult to experience that because at a beginner or medium state, you feel always great afterwards. But if you practice a while, it's harder to get this feeling. So I think
Because
why
more
all this?
more you have to, like, for practicing being disciplined in Hatha Yoga, you need like consistency. It's like a base. Like you, like me and you, will not able to practice Hatha Yoga unless we follow or we practice. We go through all the Yoga Sutras and practical applications in our life, like the 8 limbs of Ashtanga. So 8 limbs we are also practically applying in Hatha Yoga, like yam, truthfulness, niyam, rules, and yam, niyam, pranayam, breath work.
Are you living this strictly?
Yeah.
Good. Me not.
Well, no, I have devoted myself to this
that's
way.
It's good. But to be honest, I'm also distracted sometimes, and then I don't follow this way so much. And then
No.
I come back somehow.
Yeah, like no matter wherever you will travel, you will have to go back. You will have to accept the truth, and death is the ultimate truth.
Yeah.
When you experience death, then you will only experience the way of life. This, when you see, when you witness death, then there's a new life is beginning.
Yeah. And how would you explain this new life?
New life is, I would explain in terms of energy. Like the soul contains some energy. It contains the consciousness inside us,
Yeah.
irrespective of the religion or culture, whatever we follow. So, and there we have different forms of body, like shuttle body, astral body, and this physical materialistic body. So, soul has no expiry date. You cannot cut, you cannot, even after burning the body, even after disposing your body, the soul will be like a newborn baby, like a child. As soon as that consciousness, you can assume the soul as a consciousness. As soon as your consciousness comes to end, you will experience a state of bliss.
Hopefully.
Bliss. And why we are like affected through senses, because we haven't increases the level of consciousness to a certain level. When the proper bridge channel, we channelizes energy through a proper bridge, through chakras, through different kriyas,
Yeah.
like so we make a bridge to let the energy to move, flow, and scattered all through the nerves
Yeah.
of the body.
And how are you doing that? Pranayama or?
Pranayama, it's nadi shodhan, like cleaning of the nostrils, and we also have nadi shodhan, and I would say there are like nadi signs of breathing and signs of inhaling and exhaling. So let's say, like, whenever you have like whenever you just do it, no, it's just a normal practice. Just inhale and exhale and feel from which nostril you are exhaling more. So if you are on the left one, we have a nadi called, which is connected to the moon, Chandra Nadi, Ida, and the right we have Pingla, and in the middle when exhaling is same, that means Sushumna is activated, and we have the Amrit, the energy which is the highest form of consciousness, stored in the Sahasrara Chakra and in the sacred chakra. So every moment when that consciousness is flowing from down to up and up to down, like in the vice versa. So we need to know which is the best time to practice a certain thing, like by checking into the flow. Let when moon is activated more, the Ida is activated more. So we should do the work like which contains less physical activities, and like where like Pingla is activated, like Pingla is running. So it's like more of physical exercise. So you can do a workout and different things you can
But
go.
I mean, how often is it changing? Every 2 hours?
Yeah, it's changing, and there are also the few techniques. Then you can stay in one nadi for, you can increase the duration of the nadi also, like Sushumna, like we do Kumbhak, Rechak. They are like techniques of breathing. So there are like extensive techniques of breathing, like by practicing Kumbhak and Rechak to stay in to the duration of Sushumna, the middle. When Sushumna is activated, the continuously a consciousness is coming down to up. When Sushumna is not activated, if you are not practicing enough yoga or meditation, Sushumna is in the middle, and Chandranadi in the Sahasrara. Sun Nadi is connected to the sacred chakra. So sun represents a fire, and Sushumna represents a nectar, form of higher consciousness, form of energy. When we are not practicing enough techniques, exercises for the soul, so the consciousness, the form of energy which is coming, going through down, the sun, the fire inside our body will burn it. And if we are practicing, if we are using meditation, if we are practicing meditation or practicing some technique, then the Sushumna works as a layer in between. So it captures that energy and it flows into the heart chakra and let it to score it in whole everywhere in the body.
Ah, that sounds good.
So it's the scientific mechanism. You can
it's
feel
good to have the
everything is practical in Hinduism. Everything.
Yeah.
And also, I do not connect yoga only with the Hindu philosophy. Everyone can, like we have that customs or rituals to pray. First, we need to know whom we need to pray and how we see the forms of divine. That's the whole concept of Advaita Vedanta, concept of non-duality. Like from two, that from your soul, one you have the materialistic body, the physical body, and other one is the energetic body. So it's always been a game playing is happening between physical body and the energetic body. Physical body is connected to the subconscious mind, and energetic body is connected to the conscious mind.
Yeah.
That's how we affect from the emotions. Like in general, I will give you a like brief short example. Like everybody knows companies are advertising, if you drink alcohol, alcohol is injurious to health. It's a general, and the people who are smoking or like who are consuming alcohol, their mind has two thoughts. Like in the subconscious, they say, if I'll drink one pack or little bit of, if I will consume, I will be more relaxed. And on the contrary, the consciousness is saying, no, I think it has a bad, more cons. If you keep consuming it, we should stop doing it.
Yeah.
So when you are clear with your blockages, when you have a proper channeling of energy, you are able to decide the result of that play which is happening between the conscious mind and subconscious mind. That's whole out.
Yeah, good for you if you are there.
No, like I'm not consuming people. I just
No, I mean good if you are in this state or practicing this, what you're describing leads to. Yeah, it's really good.
Like everything is connected. Like we become what we eat, and we think, we get our thoughts, how the food is processing.
What did you eat today?
I just had a rice and chapati. So it's connected. Like when we are eating more oily, more processed food,
Yeah, that's
it
not
creates
good.
it makes our liver fatty, and also you're not able to digest it properly, because in this routine exercises, the daily work and routine of the people, they're not able to move their body in a proper way. They have to go to the office, sit in front of the laptop, and
Yeah.
everything. So, and like look at the ancient like Indian style, or if you go back in like 8th century or 10th century, our activities, the daily routine were in that style that nobody needs to practice yoga. Like you see the tribals like cooking or just sitting in normal asana. So when you sit, your spine correct. When we pray, there is in the culture in the like just it's Vajrasana, normal. Indian lady used to wash their dishes by sitting in Malasana, the squat pose. So our like routine activity were made of in that style. Like even you don't know how to practice, you are living in that practical way while doing your like completing your activities daily.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, that's good.
like time changes, things keeps on changing. Now we have to learn the philosophy, anatomy, adjustments to work more.
Mm.
That's what I was about to share with you.
Yes, thank you.
You can ask any questions or any query about like since you are a yoga teacher also.
Yeah, but as I told you,
लगाएंगे,
we are
discuss करना.
not so experienced. We are on a superficial level.
Hmm?
We are on a superficial level.
So you should
Not only, I would not say it's apart from nothing,
you should visit
but compared to the depth of yoga, it's only,
like for
maybe once.
experiencing the depth of the yoga and meditation. You should visit Himalayas, spend more time in the nature. So Himalayas hotels have that sort of energy.
Himalaya, what?
In the mountains in Uttarakhand or in Himachal in India.
I was
Next.
there once.
Which place you were there?
Badrinath.
Badrinath.
And there's an old Shiva temple in a small village. I don't know. It's the highest Shiva temple.
Tungnath.
Yeah?
There's a trek.
I was
Oli
there.
Chopta Tungnath.
I did not know, but somehow the way leads
I
me there.
have covered the whole Himalayas by walking barefoot.
You?
Yeah.